So I finished listening to Dare to Surrender, which is the first of the New York Dares series. I believe there's only 3 in this. Yeah, I know I was supposed to be listening to another book, but I wasn't quite feeling it. And I knew this would be kind of what I needed this week. I just kind of like needed a mindless romance, although it wasn't really mindless because dang, it gets steamy. Anyway, so Gabe and Isabella have been like flirty for a while, but Isabella has been in a relationship with some other guy. But she eventually gets the courage to ditch him and leaves, but she leaves with clothes on her back. And she leaves with the car and then is pulled over and arrested for Grand Theft Auto. Now, he's willing to drop the charges if she gives him his car back. This has been a very red flag relationship because he pretty much like all of her friends are really his friends. She doesn't work. He controls the money. Like, it's very much that type of relationship. So kudos for her for finally getting the courage to leave and stay left. She's like, you know what? Fine. I don't have anything but like $500 and the clothes on my back. If he wants the car, he can have the car, and I'm getting out of here now before he comes and picks me up. So kudos to her. Now, Gabe's brother is the one who arrests her, and he's coming to visit his brother when he sees that she's arrested. So he offers up his home. Now, again, they've been flirting. So, you know, there's something already going on. Now, she is like, no, absolutely not. I can't just jump right into another person's another person, jump into it with another person, jump into another relationship, especially because he is not really a relationship kind of guy, and you can kind of really understand that because he has 2 bedrooms in his house for his use. One is his bedroom, and one is just where he has spicy time. So, you know, you can kind of understand why she's also like, he doesn't want relationships anyway, so, you know, so she was really like, I want to be independent. So she ends up also leaving him. But it's better because he is understanding of it, not very patient with it, but is very understanding of it. Sage keeps headbutting my arm, which is why my phone keeps moving. By the way. So, they do eventually end up back in a relationship, Gabe and Isabella, because, you know, he's only so patient. And she does learn to be independent. She does still have some work to do with, you know, dealing with the words of the ex. Because the ex was very much a word person. He wouldn't like hit, but he would definitely use his words in a negative way. Okay? So, I'm going to say something about the ending. So if you don't want to know anything about the ending, scroll away now. This is your spoiler alert warning, because this is the one thing that kind of bugged me about the book. Okay? Now, I felt that, by the way, the ex's name is Julie. I felt like there was going to be the lead up to what was going to happen with the ex. I felt like there was something more that was going to happen than what did. He kind of really just like came in and made her cry. I'm like, really? You're going to waste like 6 months waiting to just like make her cry on her birthday? Like, there's not more to that? So I was slightly confused by that. I just felt like there should have been a little bit more with the lead up, because he's like, I'm gonna get you. You don't know who you're dealing with. And then it's like, but nothing really happened. So I was a little disappointed with that. That's just my personal opinion. You feel different? Go right on ahead. But that was really the only thing that was like, for me. So, happy reading.